Hey everybody, it's that time again. Time for Daryl's Monday Market Report. Before I get into the numbers, I want to talk about what I'm seeing out there working with buyers. I had a couple buyers I worked with over the weekend. One in the $900,000 price range. Just want to talk to you about it because of the number of offers. That price range are about 4. Had another one that was under 350, 17 offers. So what's that saying is it's still a strong seller's market. Also, buyers, if you want to compete, be ready to offer over list price. Have your agent look and tell you what the average over list price solds are, because it's still an all-out seller's market unless your home's not in good condition. Again, I have mentioned this, you want to make sure your home's in top condition. Doesn't mean it has to be updated, just has to be an average condition for the neighborhood. Something to keep in mind, rates have been going up, but that still is not slowing the market here. I had buyers asking, when's the market going to drop? When's it going to drop? It's unlikely in North Texas. We still have 365 people a day moving here for the next 6 years. I know I mention this every week, but it's important to keep in mind. Sellers, at some point, rates will get to a point where rent and mortgage payment are similar. That's when we may be more of a balanced market, which is healthier, but you won't get as much money for your home. So keep that in mind. So this week in all of Collin County, from being new to the market to having been sold, we're at 1,243 properties. That's up 21 from last week. Not a lot, but it's going to vary a lot depending on many factors. So in all of Collin County, last 7 days, 472 properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 282 go under contract, 185 that went pending, and 304 that sold. Allen had 44 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 27 that went under contract, 14 that went pending, and 29 that sold. You can see from these numbers, we're still low inventory, less than a month, generally speaking, all throughout Collin County. And Collin and Denton County are the two most relocated two counties in the state. So this is where you're getting the max price action. I had a home that I put on the market in Hunt County. It sold. You do have to price things properly there. It's not quite as hot, but it's still a good seller's market. So just keep that in mind. In Lucas this week, we had 3 new properties hit the market and had a price change. We had 1 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 6 that sold. Parker, one of our smaller areas, but really expensive. New construction there already over $1 million. 3 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 2 that went under contract, 1 that went pending, nothing sold this last week. Fairview used to be rural. Now you've got Fairview Town Center. Right across is the Villages of Allen, and across 75 is the Premium Outlet Mall, so great place to buy a home. Still have some homes with land out there. So we had 3 new properties hit the market this week or had a price change in Fairview. 3 went under contract, 1 that went pending, and 4 that sold. And now let's talk about the 3 largest cities in Collin County, like we do every week. And Mckinney's number 1 again this week, from homes being new to the market all the way to having been sold. 269 properties in Mckinney. And in Frisco, number 2 at 252. Plano at 214. You notice Plano typically is on the lower end every week. It's an older city, outer ring suburb. Nothing wrong with that. It's just a lot of people want new construction, so they're looking farther north. So McKinney and Frisco definitely have lots of new construction. So Plano, 77 new properties hit the market, had a price change this week. We had 56 that went under contract, 30 went pending, and 51 that sold. McKinney, 85 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 71 that went under contract, 38 that went pending, and 75 that sold. Frisco, we had a big jump in listings, 101 new properties new to the market or having a price change. 47 went under contract, 30 went pending, and 74 that sold. And of those properties, a lot of that could be new construction. I don't go and look at that every week, just like to give you an overall picture of the market though. Melisa, one of our farther north communities where Buc-ee's is. If you love Buc-ee's, you might want to buy there. Lots of new construction. We had 18 new properties hit the market this week or at a price change. Had 8 that went under contract, 7 that went pending, and 8 that sold. Princeton, another new area with lots of new construction. You do have to watch out for muds there. If you want information on that, I've done some videos about that, or feel free to reach out to me. We had 18 new properties hit the market this week there, had a price change. 8 went under contract, 11 went pending, and 12 that sold. Wide Awake Wylie, always amazing to me how hot it is. Great little city. 34 new properties hit the market this week or at a price change. We had 25 that went under contract, 7 went pending, and 14 that sold. Lavon, a little farther north, lots of new construction coming there. But if you want to be away from the big city, might be a place you want to look. 6 new properties hit the market, had a price change. 1 went under contract, nothing went pending this week, and 3 that sold. In Anna, our farthest northern county that's only in Collin, lots of new construction there. You do have to watch for muds and PIDs there. So if you're a buyer, make sure you get educated about that. Find a great agent to help. 16 new properties hit the market this week or had a price change. We had 5 that went under contract, 10 that went pending, and 17 that sold. Farmersville, definitely farther north. It's right there on the edge of Hunt County, so there's still some rural land, some rural properties that can be bought out there if you're looking for that. Farmersville, 8 new properties hit the market this week or had a price change. We had 2 that went under contract, 2 that went pending, and nothing that sold there this week. And last but not least, as always, our farthest northern city in Collin County that's also in Grayson. Alstyne had 8 new properties hit the market or had a price change. 3 went under contract, 8 went pending, and 7 that sold. Hope you're finding this information useful every week. If you have questions about your neighborhood, a city even outside of Collin County, I know the area well. I've lived here since I was 2. Feel free to reach out to me. All my information is at the end of this video. Hope you're having a great week. Hope we all get some rain. We definitely need it. I'm glad our temperatures are a little better than they were. See you next week. Bye-bye.